Alright Guardians, this is Ebontis here, going to be running through another solo Nightfall. All of you guys tuning in Twitch live, thank you for joining me. Try and do these live every week for you guys, depending on whatever hour I get to them. So we are on the Hunter right now, number 2. Sepiks Perfected is the strike, modifiers are small arms, you know your primary weapon damage is the way to go. Other two are going 3/4 damage, so not quite as powerful. We've got Juggler, of course no ammo drops for your equipped weapon. Got to mix it up a little bit. Grounded, keep your butt on the ground a little better than I did in my last Titan video, of course. I was skirting by in a couple places. And Shaft, no radar, so definitely keep your head on a swivel. Now for my Hunter, I'm going to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'll probably move a couple things around as well, literally while we're talking as well, just because sake of having some variety in here is not a bad thing. There we go. So, for the build, I'm going to go Gunslinger. That's what I was doing, really. Go ahead and moving the Icebreaker in here, so if I do run out of ammo, I've always got that backup one to work on the boss. Gonna run my Hung Jury this time. I don't have Firefly on it, but I do have some more bullets in the clip, so hopefully that pays off a little bit. And then Yellowhorn, of course, getting the nice rocket explosions when you need it. For now, I'm going to run Acleophage Symbiote just so I have more shots when I need them. The big shots with Celestial Nighthawk for either the tank or potentially just the boss himself. Always do that one. And then when you're running Celestial, you want to switch this one to Deadeye, but if you're running between those, and if you're only killing smaller guys, for example, something like that, Gunfighter might be better just so you can use it more frequently. I'm going to go Incendiary. If you can get trip mines placed in the right location, they can be beneficial for some nice damage. Incendiary is good for that round explosion. Other than that, you guys know the typical toughness. I'm just going for precision kills and reload speed and all that fun stuff. Pretty standard build, I think, overall. If you got sniper ammo, if you got rocket launcher ammo, anything that benefits your guns. Unfortunately, I don't have anything great in the reload speed category. I do have those, but they're rather low, aren't they? Doesn't really hurt my stats too much, so reload speed on a scout rifle, I guess we'll see. So to max out my life at the end of the stream, we'll go ahead and have to switch a few things, but should be manageable. So let's go in. Excuse me, guys. See you on the other side. Alright guys, so as soon as you load in, jump on that Sparrow and drive on through. If there's any guys you can literally drive through, never hurts to go for one of those drive-by kills, but if not, no big deal. And make your way in here pretty quickly, get a nice quick U-turn.
The Hive are still holding ground in the refinery.
I've had a little practice making this run, so it usually goes fairly quick.
Energy signatures.
Usually.
Well, that's it.
Laser grid is closed, so we're going back this way, and time to have some fun. You can usually throw a grenade right over here into this nice grouping. Try and get some of these guys taken out. Should be able to take a few of them out fairly speedily. And the Hive should be out there for some nice explosions. The Knight will be out there. Wait for the Thrall Man. Really? There. Grab any ammo that may or may not have dropped. Looks like I've got a heavy box, which is awesome. That's always helpful because I can use that one to kind of clear out guys and go for some nice explosions when I need it. Nice thing about this, you can kill these pretty quickly, honestly. You don't really need to. There's no major benefit to doing it. Just, clearing your path a little quicker. Now, as for the sake of using that heavy box to my advantage, again, just, speeds things along a little bit here. You got a heavy box, you may as well take advantage of it. And yeah, I got some heavy ammo, so this works out really well. Nice. And we'll go ahead and go to the next part. So once you deploy your ghost, you've got a couple options. There's all those little chain of woes and stuff going on. You're going to want to come up here for a decent part of the fight, but when the shanks come out, you probably are going to want to make sure you kind of try and time it. Once they do it, here you go, here's that grenade. Try and get that on most of them, which is, damn, that was almost perfect. And then look around and see what's going to happen next. You got a couple snipers out there. Try and pick those guys off if you can. That'll save you a little bit of anguish later. And then watch down below. Again, plenty of dregs will be down there. A couple vandals. And really what you want to do is once you get enough of these guys down, you really want to make sure you watch out for the shanks that are going to come out. They're going to be painful. You got a captain down here. Of course, reloading does wonders. And again, at this point, try and kill as many of these guys. If you just have that captain down there, it's not so bad. You just keep checking behind you for those shanks. They come out and they start pumping the damage into you really quickly. Alright, from here I would jump down since this captain is really the only thing I got out here. Take him out. Should finish him off. If you can throw a grenade up top, that might work fairly well. Seriously. Alright, well, they go down pretty quick. There's single shots, most of them are. And you're going to have a few more shanks coming up behind you, so watch for those. There's a couple. If I could just, there you go, tag him, and jump back up top, and see if I got any other. Looks like I've got one more captain down. If I can kill those with rockets, hopefully I can get some primary from them. So be careful, run for ammo if there's any that dropped. If there's nothing that dropped, that's just really, really unfortunate luck right now. So at this point, we'll go ahead and just go rocket fun. Have some fun, see if you can get some good explosions. Go for those headshots. Ow. And be careful, some enemies can jump up here, so watch out for that. I'm just going to go have some rocket fun here, because I have no ammo. And that is ridiculous. Should clear most of them out, I think. And still no primary. This is terrible. Well, for the sake of finishing guys off in another way, equip a different weapon and go ahead and pull out this. That'll clear a few out. Now maybe this way I can get some ammo, which is what I really needed. I would be careful how far over here you do run, just because you are going to probably want to get back over to that side in a minute. So just take your time, get around. If you got any ammo to pick up, that's great. And see if we can get through this section a little quicker than we did last time. But for the sake of surviving, get up high and enjoy the upper deck. Captains go down really quickly, honestly, if you get that nice crit shot on them. I think I've got like 2 acolytes down here. Nice, that's done. Now, if I was smarter, I would have got this already since it was low, but I'm going to jump up here real fast and grab this. Seems like I do have one more straggler out here. Oh, got some more shanks. That's what I tried to do earlier and did not happen. Tag the rest of your shanks that you've got out there. Gonna have a couple stragglers. Make sure you get your rockets reloaded. Should be in good shape. Last section should be coming. Got those enemies in the back here. Once they head out. Oh, come on. Really? They won't come out until I land down here, basically. They're like broken. Come on, guys. There. Doing alright on those. Sniper over there across the way. And go back up to my upper deck for the safe spot. And we are going to have one Scorch Captain guy when he finally comes out. He's going to be your last big one to deal with. Looks like I found him. And again, just use my golden to try and finish him off. That's a good way to finish him quickly and speedily. And see if there's anything else you need to pick up. Ammo, never a bad thing. And I had some rockets drop over here. Some quick points as well. Ow. Leave me alone, sword dude. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, well, don't get yourself killed for ammo, but, you know, it is kind of important to have as many as possible. And moving on. Now, I've got 6 rockets. I can dump those into the walker. And then after that, I can switch over to Icebreaker, because I'm probably not going to use the Gallahorn too much more. These guys should go down fairly quickly as well. Nice explosions doing their jobs. That ought to be a nice little wrap. Already got bronze. I think gold is about 42 that I noticed. Man, I'm getting heavy ammo thrown at me right now like crazy. If only I could use it in the next room. But I'm not going to run back here for it. Now here's not a bad time to switch over to Deadeye, since I'm almost going to be up, and also Celestial Nighthawk for that big damage on the walker. You can pick a couple of these off, as I'm going to use the upper deck to try and get some shots onto the tank and then move on to the side. So you want to make sure the thing is actually shootable, because it is immune when it gets started. But I'm just going to dump my ammo in and then switch over to Icebreaker. May as well just enjoy what you can. Crouch up here. You're going to have some enemies that eventually come up here, so don't spend too much time up here, because some guys will come out from that side and jump up top. But if you can enjoy about, 6 Gallahorns, it's going to be a nice chunk of damage onto the walker, and you can move on around. I've got 16 other Void sniper shots first to go through, so don't totally throw those away before you switch weapons. But I'll definitely do your fair share of hiding when you need it. Clear out some of these guys that are farther away. Any of these dregs and shanks. There's a captain down below. Somewhere down there. He's down. He'll be around. Don't worry. So try and avoid the walker if you can while you take some of these guys out. There you go. And again, the walker, if I can get a nice grenade onto his feet. And then work on his, again, nice little one that I've got here. Now that cannon does shoot from his right side, so if you are facing his left side, you should be actually in reasonable shape to avoid it. You can shoot it off, but I wouldn't spend the time doing that, honestly. Not really worth your time. Once you do drop it down, try and get a decent angle on his center section, and go for those crit shots. Not always the easiest thing to do, but try and get as much as you can. And then for the sake of trying to go for a big golden shot, and then run back if you take some damage and hide. So he should be pretty low at this point. Just watch your health, see what enemies are floating around. Looks like I've got a vicious captain coming up on me. Where'd that captain wander off to? Shank down in the middle. Where's that captain? There he is. I mean, once you start picking those guys off and drop those shields, they go down fairly quickly. 20 minutes so far, pretty speedy. Make sure you got no guys wandering around. Another grenade should do you nicely. Got some more sniper shots. While they're not going to be as strong, they are definitely a good way to use some ammo that you've got. Get some good power shots on that little blade, because the front leg is already damaged, but really what I'm going for is just that leg, the blade behind. And this guy would just leave me alone. Again, you can tell when I get the 4,000 shot versus the smaller shot. 4,000 is definitely going to be the one to get some good damage. Now, if you're having too much fun on the left-hand side, just move over to the right. Good thing about triple tap, I do get a lot more shots out of that. Completely out of ammo. Nice, I got that one down. See if I can get a few shots on him here. If I can finish him off, that'd be awesome. Don't know if I'm going to get that chance, though. I should be close if it lets me actually fire. Of course it doesn't. I'll get another grenade up there underneath him. See if you can finish off any of these next blades over here. Finish off my last one. I'm going to switch over to Icebreaker. Got a nice shot on him now. One thing you can do, switch weapons. You'll see if it'll give you anything that has dropped out in the entire world. Throwing knife while I got the... Well, I actually tagged him, which is funny. But for the sake of trying to finish this thing off, I'm going to switch off a Gallahorn to my Nova Mortis. Actually, that's not really helping, is it? That one and that one. Again, I have no freaking ammo. This is terrible. You'd think you'd give me something. Icebreaker's going to screw me up actually getting my infinite ammo. Wait for it, wait for it. Almost there, too. About every 8 seconds. Now, there would probably be a faster way if I wasn't using this, because I might actually get some free ammo back. Doesn't really want to give me any at the moment, though. Whew, get me out of here. I got some... Really, it gives me sidearm ammo? Are you kidding? It's like the last thing I need at the moment. I was just trying to do something different. Alright, well, we're gonna go finish him off in style this way. That didn't kill him? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Come on. Just give me some ammo. There. That took way too long. I don't know where those shots behind me are coming from. Hippopotamus over there. Old minigun blowing me away there. This thing's taking longer than I wanted it to. Come on, I was so close and could not finish it. There we go. Goodness gracious. That was not worth the effort there. Alright, we got a lot of guys coming through this door. If you can pick some of them off. But I wouldn't worry too much about trying to kill all of them, honestly. It's not going to be worth it. Careful jumping in the air. Try and strafe back and forth if you can. Careful of these guys running through. If you throw a grenade out there, you might get a kill or two.
Maybe an offer to the other devils. A show of power. You know,
now it gives me some stuff.
We trust, and in Sivo,
I don't really need a sidearm. I do want my icebreaker back so I can fill that thing's ammo up.
And show them that their god is nothing but metal and tech.
And try and use your icebreaker if you got anything else to use at this point here, so you can get some other type of ammo to drop. So in this first part, when you don't have to worry about him, just use anything you've got right now. Just get some other ammo to drop. That'll help you give you some options when you're looking for a juggler replacement. Ow, that stings. Who's left? Got one dude out here somewhere. That is pretty much going to be a wrap here. Starting him off in style with icebreaker. And of course, getting those big shots when possible. That's 124,000 damage. It's a good chunk, I'd say. And wait for the first round. Now again, you're only going for about 42,000 points. It didn't even seem that bad, so that shouldn't be as big of a deal. I did it with 3 minutes left on the other one. So I can probably do it faster this time. There we go, there's the sports cannon guy. Ow! Oh, that's not cool at all. Okay, that was really ultra close. Now one thing about this room back here, if you're too far in front, some guys can come behind you. The farther back you are, the better off you are to not have them come behind you. So just keep that in mind. Look at that. You do want to try and take those captains out if you can, the big yellow ones, just because they're worth 1,000 points. So it's a nice bonus. Shanks, of course, getting in my way. Oh, that dude hurts. The Swordfish captain's definitely staying more than you want them to. Again, if you can stagger one down. Nice, got that one down. If I can find the other one, get them both. Come on. Got that one down, just need to kill this one. There we go. Jerk, he's running away. I'll try and dodge those shots if possible. Ah! Well, I wasn't that far in, but I did miss my golden gun usage. Which is almost back anyway, which is fine. He hurts. He really does. This is where you're going to really get the most use out of triple tap. Something like this on a scout rifle is really going to let you pump the damage into Sepiks. And we're up again. Anybody else? Next. Next. Well, those guys went quick. Occasionally those guys will still come behind you, so be careful about being that forward. So they kind of spawn out. Captains are big weenies, and we know it. Try and find the bigger captain, though. There he is. Now, unfortunately, dropping that cannon over there is not the greatest position. So I've got the Scorch Captain cannon here. Tag him. Run across. Use my golden gun. And a shot on him. Nice 124,000 chunk. Then come back into my room to work him with first icebreaker while I've got ammo up for it. And then back to the primary. Terrible knife. As you can see, it's literally right there in the wall. Now if your health gets low, back off for a minute. The old hunter recovery sucks. Triple tap for the win. I could use something in the way of a useful... Okay. Let's not deal with all that junk. I think next should be solar. It's kind of why I wanted to switch it up anyway. There's some stuff working. Burning that Scorch Captain. And I just gotta find Scorch Captain, man. Where'd you go? Oh, right in front of me. Working me pretty good, though. You're still up? Really, dude? Alright, where's Big Boy? Not a good time, not a good time. Icebreaker out of stagger him if he doesn't run away too damn quick. He run off to it there. There, he drops his. That's the one I really wanted. And that Scorch Captain. Take him. Make sure I don't have too many shanks going up to me. These jerks going after me. Golden gun. Still got it off as he teleported. That's a bonus. Glad that thing didn't go to waste. And start with the damage pump. Here we go. He ran away. Oh, I need ammo. Pretty badly. Here's the ammo I need. Oh, yep, didn't take much damage to get into the next phase. And now we are on Void. Shit. Add grenade throw. Watch behind you. I think I'm relatively safe on that front at least. Points never really seem to be a big factor on this one. All just kind of depends on where you can take these guys out. Terrible. Yeah, you can be all shifty over there if you want to, and just pick you up over there instead. I got him down. I don't have to go grab his captain. There we go. Careful. Next. There we go. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Going for the golden gun. Got that drag. I figured he'd be right around the corner. Now you can just start going. Once you get all three damage types down, start unloading damage and doing. Triple tap is a really efficient way to do that too.
Nowhere for Sepiks to run this time.
Yep, you're done now, buddy. Except for running away from me so I can't see him. That's a different problem. Watch the enemies. They're going to give you another wave. When that audio cue comes up, you'll have another wave of enemies out there. Just look for him. Just in case you're a little low on points, you can always kill a few of them. Never hurts. You will kill a lot of enemies in this one, so the fact that they gave us the bounty where you have to kill like 150 enemies as a fire team, you should be able to manage that actually. Anybody else out there? Here's my firefly ammo. I got it. Still nothing, huh? Still haven't reloaded my heavy over here. Ow, 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 ow. Oof, that hurts. What do we got over there? Pretty accurate machine gun if I do say so myself. What do we got over here? Hopefully no more enemies come, otherwise I might be in a little bit of trouble. Get that sliding maneuver. Still no regular primary ammo, which kind of sucks. That's not helping the process. 6 minutes to go, almost there. Got another ship coming in, be careful. And use icebreaker to try and get a few different ammo drops over here. Watch your health, be careful about that. Could maybe finish him with a golden gun. I don't know if I got quite enough damage into him yet for that though. I'm way over gold at this point, so that's just kind of bonus at this point. Nice. Where's he at? He's back. I'll finish him in style. Oh, come on. That was going to be perfect, too. Dang it. Just enough to ruin my glorious takedown. It takes like 5 shots just to drop down. Way too many enemies here. But I've got plenty of points, so I'm really not that worried about it. There you go. Oh, apparently I need to do something on this guy for a quest. And that is a wrap, guys. Not too shabby, 55,000. Definitely will be a gold tier.
Present a god for all the worship.
And make sure you switch your stuff over.
Control the flow of ether to control the house.
I guess they didn't factor us into the plan.
But where's all my...
We can throw in their works.
Should've got plenty of medals, though.
Thing. And Guardian, you make one hell of a wrench.
Trying to make sure I'm 400. There we go. Well, now whatever drops, I should be in decent shape. Oh, why not? Like an eyeball. Like, it's an eyeball. Anything good? We shall see. Wow. 2 for 2. 3 of coins and 3 of coins. Does not want to give me any gear. It's alright. Got some decent amount for my bounties. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Of course, always appreciate all the support from you guys. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, drop that like. If you want to get those email notifications, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. Always subscribe to know when more content is coming. And Horizon Zero Dawn I'm in the middle of, Neo, and then Zelda's staring me in the face. I still got to jump on that one. When I do, I'm going to get lost. So cannot wait for Zelda. So look for that one to get going hopefully soon, if I can just decide to commit for like 6 hours in a day. Let me know what you guys think too for Zelda. If you guys want me to break it apart in little segments as you might like, 30, 45 minutes. I could play that thing for like 6 hours straight and probably just get lost. So let me know how you guys might like to see some of those other videos and content going out there. Other than that, I will see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in and have a great one. Enjoy your morning.